What's up, everyone? I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the week of August 10th through the 16th. And for this week, I wanted to do the theme of tropical birds. So you can see that I already have some leaves on the corners because I was testing out some stamps, which we will see more of later on. But right now, I'm trying to pick out the washi tape. So I'm going with this pink stripes that I felt like really tied in with the flamingos that I had, and then I wanted this bright yellow to be like the sunshine, and then I had this really cool washi tape that had flamingos standing on the grass, which I thought was adorable and worked perfectly with my theme. So yeah, the inspiration for this was actually a piece of washi tape that you'll see later on that I add as an accent throughout the spread that has a bunch of tropical birds everywhere. So right now I'm just going to be whiteouting the back strip of my planner just so my washi tape can pop through and really stand out. Okay, so as you can see, I lay down my washi tape by just whiting out the lines that already exist and then laying the washi tape right over and using an old credit card to press it down and also cut the end. So now I'm laying my last piece of washi tape, which will be the yellow one, and it's thicker than I want it to be. So I'm going to be using this cutting mat that I have to lay down the piece of washi tape and then be able to cut it almost in half so I can use one strip of it on both sides of my planner. Okay, so now that I'm done with the washi tape, I'm going to be moving into stamps. So I found a different set of stamps that had bamboo leaves and some other like tropical looking plants and like hibiscus flowers and like flowers floating down a river, just to be used as a backdrop and give like a scenery behind the birds that I'll be putting down. So I'm going to be grabbing a clear stamp, and this clear stamp will allow me to like ink like a regular stamp, but then I'm going to use chalk and wipe it over the like pat down over the clear stamping and give a very light tint of the color, so it's not a harsh green or pink or whatever color I use. It's going to be very light and very like in the back. So now for the second set of stamping, mostly for the flowers, I'm going to be using these stamping brush markers. And I feel like these are a lot easier to use than regular like stamping palettes because they're more exact and you can use like different colors on one stamp and also less messy, even though my pink dyed finger by the end of this planning routine says a completely different story, but that's probably just me. Anyway, I'm just brushing it over these stamps and going to be stamping like a regular stamping pad would. Okay, so for the next layer, we're going to be adding the washi tape. So this is the washi tape that inspired me to do this spread. It has different types of tropical birds from parrots to toucans and some parakeets in between. So I'm going to be laying it like any washi tape and just really like laying it where I think I would not really use the space when I'm writing, but also where it's like almost a sort of a pattern throughout, but like just till I'm content. Another strip of washi that has flamingos with a pink background, and that will also just like contradict where I lay the full out tropical bird one. Last but not least, I'm going to be adding stickers. So I have the sticker book from the Target Plant Dollar Spot, and it has some really cute flamingos with toucans on it. And I'm going to be laying this giant one in the corner on the weekend by the river flower water stamp that I had. And also, I'm looking through another sticker book, which is the Happy Planner School Days. And they had these clear flamingos, which I'm going to be using 2 of on this spread. I'm also going to grab this quote that says, "Beautiful minds inspire others," from one of the quote packs from the Happy Planner, and use it to cover the month in the leftmost corner. I'm going to do a backlay of leaves behind it to make it really pop and stand out, and I'm using the stamps and some extra leaves that I had from before. The next thing I'm going to do is grab my Stabilo markers, and I'm going to create a habit tracker on the side column of my planner. So I've been doing this for a few weeks now, and I think it really helps. Instead of having a habit tracker for the full month, doing it by week just makes me more accountable and more aware of what I'm doing each day. So I'm just writing down, it's kind of hard to see because I'm using the neon Stabilo markers, but basically when I work out, going outside, and food log and driving. So those are the habits that I want to track this week. So I kind of forgot to do this, but I pulled some stickers from before from the back of this planner so they came with this planner, and I'm going to be using them in the sidebar and just as some banners on the top row, and also a to-do list on Sunday. So these I thought were colors that just went really well with this planner theme, and I also haven't used the stickers in the back of my planner that often, so I really wanted to use those and tie those into this planner spread. So last but not least, I'm going to use the Stabilo neon markers to create a backdrop behind the word August and the dates for this week. So that is it for this plan with me. I hope you enjoyed. I really like how it turned out, and I think the tropical birds theme is a very nice summery theme. Thank you guys for watching. This was Vic's Nifty Plans, and please remember to keep nifty.